What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another ES5 game right here in the Because of Me Network. Hope you're doing well today, and we continue our playthrough with Jon Brave-Guard. Yes, the nationalistic Nord has just gotten a boost to his magic resistance, and now we're making the treacherous journey back home. So the first thing that we want to do is set a marker to Vollenrood and head in that direction. We've taken out the wolves, we've taken out the predator, we have taken out all the mine, and we've taken out all the bandits. So let's go home. Oh, we didn't get the ice wolf pelt. Dump our stuff and see what we've got going on. But in the meantime, if you like what you see, go check out BecauseOfMeNetwork.com. That's where we found our archive. Go check out Facebook and Instagram for the latest news. And don't forget to check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Podbean, wherever you get good podcasts. That's where you'll find our podcasting network. So let's run back. There was a reason I came up here without a horse. Without my horse, even though I just bought one. It's because of the horse mod that I've got would have made this way too quick. And plus there was stuff along the way that we wanted to take care of. And it's easier to take care of it when you're on foot. So, this right here is going to lead us. That leads to a giant camp. We're not going there. But this is going to lead us back home, where we are going to take care of some business involving the Dark Brotherhood. Now, this character has no issues with the Dark Brotherhood, but he has issues with law and order. And I've got to check. Is Vandis Laureus an Imperial? Maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to side with Laureus this time. Because I'm not doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, so what's the point in me sending Cicero off to the Dark Brotherhood where I'm not going to do anything for him? I'd rather play along. And beside, the Laureus farm becomes a good source of food at the end of it. He is an iron ore vein. Put that weapon back out. There's Whiterun in the distance right there. So we're just going to go down to Laureus farm, talk to Ventus Laureus, and pick his crops. So let's talk to him first. What time is it? It's 3:12. Okay, plenty of time in the day. Yep.
I had a look at that boneyard the other day.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Something wrong?
Is something wrong? Is something wrong, he asks? Yes, something is bloody well wrong. Or maybe you missed the demented little man. Crazy fools asked me to fix his broken wagon wheel 5 times. Have you seen the man? And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's you could have anything in there. War contraband.
You have a point. What can I do to help?
Well, there is some. You could report the fool. You know. Ha! What? Like I said, you tell him that jester's up to no good, and he'll deal with it. Then come back here, and I'll toss a few coins your way. Yeah?
Now, I missed the speech challenge there. But that's okay, because we're not going with the merchant perk in this game. There is the guard. And, of course, this is Stormcloak territory. So I'm helping the Stormcloaks out.
You need something?
Yes, I'd like to report a crime.
Would you now? Well, spit it out. What about him?
What?
How dare... My thanks for bringing this to my attention, citizen. Don't worry. I'll take care.
Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Laureus. Like I said, we're not helping the Dark Brotherhood in this version of the game, and we're not hindering them. Because here's the thing. If we help the Dark Brotherhood, that goes against our moralistic character.
Easily blocked.
What was that? You're as good as dead.
Sven taking out people by himself. Sven runs through the graveyard. Sven, why'd you have to go get yourself in trouble?
Enough!
Quite a team, eh?
Yeah, when you're not doing stupid stuff like that. Now I'm overweight. Svein, have you ever heard the phrase stay in your lane?
I'm right behind you. If it will help you, then certainly.
Yes, it will. I've got to dump 75 pounds on you. So let's dump 2 iron armors, 2 iron boots, gauntlets, helmets, and shield. There you go.
Is there anything else?
Anyway, back to Laureus. And Laureus, you don't mind if we pick your crop, right? Come on, Laureus.
Well, is it done? Have you reported the fool to the guard? Here, my friend. A few septims to show my thanks, huh? And may that twisted little jester rot in a cell for a fortnight.
Yeah. We're going to come back in 2 days. More leeks. More potatoes. And more cabbage. So. Okay, that's all we want to do here. Let's get back to Whiterun. Let's walk by Cicero and see what he's going to say.
Unfair! Unjust! Cicero has done nothing wrong. Laureus will pay for his treachery.
Oh, Laureus. What is this funny looking jester going to do to you? Oh. What's this guy doing? You almost got hit with a battle axe, sir. Now, that's one thing that I don't like about the Civil War quest. You wouldn't put a guy in uniform running messages. You'd send them in civilian clothes so they don't draw attention to themselves. Or is that just me? Would I be the only one that does that? There's a yellow butterfly there. There's a dark elf. We're going to ignore him. So how's your week been? Hope everybody's been doing well. Hope you've had good time and stuff like that. Now, I'm completely ignoring everything about this house because, you know, there's some unfair advantages I could get. Like, I could plant some stuff in there without owning the house. I think that's a bug. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we're back in God's country. So let me see. Let's find Gwendolyn Battleborn. Alfred Battleborn, excuse me.
Use helping.
Sell goats.
Honest pay for honest work.
Thank you, thank you.
God's blessings on you.
And now she's our friend, and so something happened to her. That's another 100 gold. I don't think anything happens to her unless you actually do it. Okay. So we are almost home. So let's check out our active effects real quick. Okay. So I think we're going to take a slight nap when we get home. We got resist frost, restore health, the vegetable soup, although that's going to be gone here in a minute. That vegetable soup was taken in the last episode. And look at that, 50 points of damage resistance and 25 magic resistance. So our magic resistance is 25 overall, which is not that great, but it also bumps up the frost resistance. And considering Draugr only use frost, and the bandits out there use any one of the things, it's just a 33, 33, 33. So, yeah. So that's why we hoofed it. I wanted to pick up as many flowers, plants, pots as we could. And look at that, we've got gold. We've got a lot of gold. There's the Khajiit. So let's get back to it. Oh, sorry. Was not paying attention. It's all the Nord mead. Okay. Let's do another dump real quick and grab some ingredients. I will speed this up for your viewing pleasure.
With petty thievery and drunken brewers.
Whiterun is terrible. Shame is what it is.
I'm gonna cook up some food while I'm here. Hang on. Alright, so let's go to sleep until next morning. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I forgot something. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out some potion stuff. So let's make 20 more potions if I can. I don't think I can. No, I can only make... No, I can't make... Okay, I can only make 13. Okay, not a problem. I will handle it with the amount that I've got. Let's see, we also need some more... dragon busting potions. So let's make 5 more of these. Let's make 5 more resist magic potions. Actually, 6 more of all of these. And how many? I've got the marksman potions. 200 potions. I don't have the materials to make any more two-handed potions, so we're gonna sleep till morning. Okay, we are peckish, so let's just eat until well fed. There you go.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
Yep, not for Vignar. Alright, let's make a beeline towards Dragon's Reach. See my carry weight. Yeah, that's about right.
What do you need?
I need nothing, sir. I'm about to drop this off and go back about my adventuring ways. Okay, I had another crash there. Don't know what happened. Okay, anyway. Up here. Excuse me, I'm still feeling a little under the weather.
The terminology
There's Farengar.
First era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress.
There's Delphine.
Employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Okay, so I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Okay,
Send
so
me a copy when you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted near. You should come.
make all these potions.
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. It decides to attack Whiterun.
Okay, so we can bump up our magic resistance a little bit. Not much. We've been told to follow Irilith, so let's follow Irilith.
So, Irilith tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Oh, free chest. Free gold.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irilith, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irilith and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Okay, what do we got here?
I would very much like to...
Shock resistance. That's useless for us.
I can't afford to...
In terms of the fact that it's light armor, it's a shield, light armor, and shock resistance. No dragon does shock resistance. So, that will be going into the kitty. Alright, how much weight have I got? Okay, 136. That's acceptable right now. So let's see what I've got potions-wise real quick. 16 health potions should be enough. And this should be a fire dragon. It usually is, but sometimes I've had frost dragons when I've done this quest. So, what time is it? It is 7 in the morning. So it's first thing in the morning. We're not going to wait on Irilith's rah-rah speech. And this is where we use the horse. Oops, sorry. There's a flying goat. It's flying deer. That's where they want us to wait. We can wait for Irilith, but the survival clock is ticking. So we can listen to the rah-rah speech. Survival clock is ticking. So we're just going to go right straight up to the watchtower and speak to the Whiterun guard that is up here.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. We'd better find out what's happened. Let's save us.
Here comes the dragon. Okay. Imperial bow on. Veggie soup on. Marksman potion on. That gives us a bow rating 16 with 10 with damage 13 arrows. So it's 29 damage. That's the best that we can do. Should have picked up more arrows, really, shouldn't I? That's okay.
It's a dragon.
Yes, it's a dragon. flames. We're just going to keep peppering him with arrows until he drops. Take a fire resistance potion. Just stay away from him. I don't think we can. Dragon busting potions. That would be so funny if he killed Sven. Peppering him with arrows. And he's focused on Sven. He thinks Sven is the Dragonborn. That is an insult to me. It's just Sven. Okay, he's going to land.
Why won't you die?
Here we go. Two-handed potion. Veggie soup is on. I missed him. Run away. Sven survived. Check him out. Full bones and scales complement. 43 arrows and 194 gold.
Can I help you?
Of course.
Oops.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I can see why they built the fort here. A small force could control most of the nearby land.
Dragon soul is absorbed. He said something about Dragonborn.
Summons the Thum.
Someone's a Thum.
We taught that dragon not to mess with white. I can't believe it.
And I'm Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon.
What's my carry weight looking like? Okay.
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old
So let's talk to Irilith.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go back.
Right away. Jarl Baldur wants to know what happened here.
Yeah, we're going back.
When you say you're left, you're being awfully quiet.
Let's see. Let's grab the horse. Now let's go back to the city.
Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough.
You know, everything's got collision except dragon bones. Like, if I run into a butterfly, the butterfly would... Yeah. Anyway, we want to keep these bones and scales. Well, I think just the bones, but we want to keep these bones and scales because we are going to be leveling up our alchemy. Not alchemy,
I've been looking for you. Got
smithing.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't even know the significance of what just happened. And somebody has already written me a letter to kick off a Radiant quest. Let's read it real quick. Letter from a friend. Hag's End. We are not going to Hag's End. That is full of Forsworn and hag ravens.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Just ask to look to this guy.
Woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay.
If you locate her, find us in
After what
Rorikstead.
happened, you're lucky I didn't put you in jail.
Let's do a dump real quick. Of all the things that we don't need.
Just stoke
Like all of it.
This is an ode right behind you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Sven, it has been a slice. It has been fun. It hasn't really, but it is time for us to part ways.
Good hunting. Go kill some bandits for me.
Yes.
Age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own with our blood and our...
And I want to look up something real quick. Did I sell it? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, I sold it. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to sell that. Oh well, I was looking to see if I sold a my steel helmet, my space steel helmet, and I guess I did. Okay.
Steel, we will take back our home.
Okay, let's dump some stuff off. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need. Let's put the flowers up. Still heavy. Heavier than I'd like. That's the mace. Okay. Well, it'd still be heavier than I'd like. Take a quick nap.
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives.
And let's go grab the Jarl. Let him know what happened and grab our new follower. And that would be it for this video. So, now, should I pray to Talos to get an 8-hour bonus on my shouts when, while I use them, I use them as a utility? So, I don't know.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower was straw, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout.
Is that so?
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a
There we go.
personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Nope.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned?
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care about the law in this instance, because it just leads to them fighting. I just want...
Glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Huh. That's ironic.
What do you need, my Thane? Lead the way.
That is like the most ironic thing I've ever happened in this game, because
Anything you need. Of course, sir.
I was going to give you a steel mace. Oh, that's tempting to keep. But I'm going to give you a steel mace anyway. Nope. There you go. All right.
With my life.
Yes, and I might hold you to that, Lydia, at some point. But in the meantime, that is it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. And if you like what you see, go check out BecauseOfMeNetwork.com for our archive. Go check out Facebook and Instagram for the latest news. And don't forget to check out Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Podbean, and wherever good podcasts are found. That's where you find our podcast network. And I will see you next video. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.